Good morning, second grade. It's Monday again. Hope you had a great weekend. I missed you all. We are going to start our second week of our extended spring break with a story. I'm actually going to dedicate this story to Tom. It kind of makes me think of him because it's really creative and it deals with animals, and we all know how much he loves our earth and everything on it. The story we are reading today is Alberto the Dancing Alligator, written by Richard Waring, illustrated by Holly Swain. Tina was given a rather large and peculiar-looking egg by her Uncle Ezra. She wrapped it in a soft blanket and put it on her bedside table. That night, Tina heard a strange tapping sound coming from the egg. The shell began to crack, and a little snout pushed its way out. Then 2 eyes appeared and stared at her. Tina gasped. It was a baby alligator. Tina called the alligator Alberto. Alberto, alligator. She loved Alberto, and Alberto loved her. Very soon she grew into a big alligator, and so Tina kept him in the bathtub. He loved music, particularly the tango, and they would dance together for hours to the sound of his favorite record, although he could never get the footing quite right. Then, one day, a terrible thing happened. While dancing in the bathroom, Tina and Alberto slipped on a bar of soap. Alberto fell head first into the toilet. As Tina fell, she grabbed the toilet flusher and whoosh! Alberto was gone. Down, down, down went Alberto to the world way below the city. Alberto thought it was a great adventure. He slid along pipes and splashed in large pools. He played and swam and played. Then, when he was tired, he decided it was time to go home. Alberto climbed up one of the tall pipes until he reached a bathroom. But it was the wrong one. An old lady who saw him screamed and called the police. There's an alligator in my toilet. So Alberto climbed up the pipe that led to the next apartment. The plumber saw him, screamed, and also called the police. Green, about 25 teeth. Alberto went from bathroom to bathroom, and each time someone saw him, they screamed and called the police. That day, dozens of different people called dozens of different police officers to report an alligator in their bathroom. The story was whispered around the police station. The police officers went home and told their neighbors about the alligators. 5s, 50 alligators, hundreds, 300 alligators in toilets, 400, never. Have you heard? 500, 600, in a toilet. Very quickly, the rumor spread. The newspaper reported 1,000 alligators on the loose, all bathrooms at risk. The mayor called the president, and the president called the army, and the army called the experts. Expert alligator hunters went down into the deep, dark, murky tunnels of the city's sewers. The whole city was at a standstill. Everyone waited for the first alligator to be caught. Television and radio gave a moment-by-moment account of the search party's progress. Tina and her dad saw the news. They were both very worried about Alberto. Tina ran to the bathroom and tried calling Alberto's name loudly down the toilet, but to no avail. Alberto! Then Tina had a better idea. Down in the sewers, Alberto could hear the splish, splash, swish of alligator hunters. He could see their shadows. He was scared. The hunters were getting closer and closer to their target. Not 1,000 alligators, not even 100 alligators, but one small, friendly, but frightened Alberto. Suddenly, a strange sound echoed through the tunnels. It was the music of the tango. If an alligator could smile, he did. It was Tina. He was playing his favorite record. Alberto followed the sound as fast as he could. Up he climbed, up, toward the music. Alberto climbed back into his own bathroom. Back to Tina. He was safe at last. Alberto hugged Tina, and Tina hugged Alberto. When the search party found nothing, they gave up, and the city soon forgot all about alligators. Tina took Alberto to the animal sanctuary where he now lives with the other alligators, but he comes home every weekend. So they can practice their tango steps together. Dum-dum-dum, tra-la-la. All right, so here Alberto went on an adventure. What I challenge you to do today is create your own adventure. Where would you end up if you could go anywhere, and what kind of things would you do? Like Alberto went sliding in pipes and swimming in ponds. Good luck.